What up, y'all? Conscious One coming at you. Hope everybody's having a good day. Okay, so give y'all another talk about something that's on my mind. Guys, I guess you're supposed to call this being emotionally scarred, but the whole thing is how I learned how to alchemize a new word that I've learned from some very good people that have realized that I learned to alchemize my energy into something else. Guys, for a very long time, I didn't really even realize that people thought of me as something alien. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to get into that right now because I do know why now. Okay. And obviously, I'm not these people out here, like I always say. So, yeah, I know that. I've known that for a long time and I've accepted it. But I just want to talk about right now how being emotionally scarred, it made me turn so much inward that it literally alchemized me to produce a certain kind of energy. Whereas I basically mastered myself. And that's the good part about it. The bad part about it is I can come off extremely cold to a lot of people who, if they actually got to know me, because I really don't understand human behavior that much. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, off our first initiative, like let's say I meet a woman and I like her and stuff like that, or a friend. It's not just relationship. It can be a friendship, any type, anything, any type of relationship, right? I can come off as really adorable and lovable in the beginning, but that's until somebody's around me for a while, and then they realize, like, damn, dude, like, are you even human? Like, you like, and that can really mess somebody up, guys. But I'm telling y'all the truth, and it's good that I'm able to be so transparent. And best of all, it's so good that I know myself. That's because I turned all that emotional scarring and inward. But now, just think about all the new revelations that I've learned about my life over the past year, and I was already scarred emotionally. Can y'all imagine now how much inward I'm turning in now? Now it's just turning me into a monster. Now the realization of all the betrayals it's kind of like pushed me over the cliff. I was already on the edge. Now it's pushed me over the cliff to the point that I don't recognize and understand people, and I don't want to recognize and understand people. You understand? I mean, you get when you get betrayed so much. I mean, it gets to a point where, okay, like I wouldn't, let's say I was witnessing this happen to somebody else. I would say, okay, then this particular individual, this person is not gonna ever really come back to life as far as like I'm an empath. Don't get me wrong, I'm empathetic, guys, but there's a side to me that's extremely cold. It's like, yeah, I'm an empath and I come off nice and wonderful and giving and sweet, but it's like if you know me for a while, I would come off extremely emotionally cut off. And that's what a cognitive dissonance would set in another individual that's around me, because they wouldn't understand. They'd be like, this is, are you human? Like, this is not, you got to be like something else. You got to be made of something else, because you like, I don't know. It's just like somebody finding out about who I truly am, and just being like kind of like shocked. Like it would be almost disturbing. Like, you empathetic, but this other side of you is like totally emotionally cut off. I mean, how do you explain that? Because that's why I don't like to be boxed in with words, or somebody's an empath, or somebody's a Muslim, or some. I don't like these boxed in terms. Guess what? I'm everything. I'm Muslim. I'm Christian. and I'm Jewish, okay? Or I'm a Jew, all right? I'm all the above. See, it's like people just think. Let me tell y'all what I can't stand about people. It just seems like they think so small, and they and let's not forget, guys, they've done so much to dumb people down. I'll give you an example. Let's say I tell somebody, hey, you know you can't be using like toothpaste, right? Like you have to be using this type of toothpaste. Oh, you know you can't be drinking that water, right? You have to use this type of water. Well, you be around somebody like that for a while. Okay, that would irritate somebody. And I'm so glad that I get to explain this, guys, instead of somebody actually finding out that I'm like this. No, I know exactly who I am. I don't understand why these so-called people, human, whatever they are, just like they don't understand what I am, I don't understand I don't understand how people get up every day and just make the wrong choices for themselves. There was this guy the other day in the store, and he was at the counter, and he was telling the guy about, his wife, you know, something about her being clogged up. She been mucus all morning, and you just want to walk up. I just want to walk up to him and smack the shit out of him, or his wife or whoever, and tell and we'll stop eating this. We'll stop drinking that. We'll stop eating all this sugar, or stop drinking all this dairy. Because I don't care what kind of anybody that's going running to the doctor talking about I got this problem. I guarantee you, I spend 3 days with that individual. I know exactly why they got that problem. And these are the people that go out and have families and have children. They're like children themselves. If you cannot make the right decision for yourself, you pretty much in a childlike status. And no, I'm not perfect. But I guarantee anybody that spends time around me will see that, like, damn, dude, they'll get upset. I can't be like you. I can't I can't just make all the right choice. I'm weak. Yes, they're weak, guys. That's the part of me somebody would find out that's around me for a while. You guys hear what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm so glad I'm able to communicate this. Most people who so-called emotionally scarred, I don't even like calling it that, guys, because I ain't no victim. I'm telling you, I ain't no victim. I took this shit, man, I alchemized it. Now I'm a fucking beast. And I feel it in every bone, every cell of my body. I'm a fucking beast. Probably can destroy somebody just sitting in the room quietly looking at them for a while. Probably can just break the motherfucker down. I don't even have to say nothing to the mother. I'm telling y'all, I'm a fucking beast. I have an energy inside me. It's dangerous. Because too many people have fucked with me. And I was already I was born a beast. So can y'all imagine what they've done, what they've turned me into? Can you imagine what part of my brain have they opened up a can of worms? I'm not like these other people, y'all. And I ain't mad because guess what? They turned me into a beast, y'all. They turned me into this entity that is extremely powerful. It's kind of like Carrie, the movie Carrie, right? They kept fucking with her until she just destroyed every goddamn thing. She walked up out there like the Terminator. She was nice. She was this nice, sweet girl, innocent, look nice, and they turned her into a beast, a monster. Can never trust these people again. And it's not even about what they all the betrayals. It's about that, guys, but it's about that I sit up here and I watched these, whatever they are, they make the wrong choices. They get up every day, the sun come up, they get up and make the wrong choices for themselves. What they do, what they eat, what they watch on TV, they're always making the wrong fucking choices. They like children to me. You got children having children out here. Most people, children having children. The fuck up society supposed to advance when you like that? How? People be talking, you look young, you look. How the fuck y'all think I look like that? Because I get up, and like I said, I'm not perfect, but when I get up and that sun comes up, I make the right choices for myself. I know I can't use that toothpaste. I know I can't drink that type of juice or that type of soda. I know I can't. Most American food I cannot eat. Guys, I can walk into a store, but going back to that guy that was at the counter, sitting there with two or three of his children, he a child himself, and his wife that's at home. See, now y'all kind of seeing this monster I'm talking about. They all children, all of them. And he's telling somebody else, grown ass man got children, a family. And he's sitting up there asking somebody else to solve his problems that he can solve for himself. How the fuck? Oh, well, I'm just so weak. I just gotta eat pizza. You that fucking weak? I just gotta eat pizza to the point that it makes me sick. Oh, somebody please help me. Give me, prescribe me something. And then they go take what they prescribe them. Then they still eating the same shit. It's no wonder people, the health industry just make money off these dumb motherfuckers. We can't get them to do what's right anyway. Just fuck it, man. Let's just make money out of these dumbass motherfuckers. Fuck it. That's what the enemy looks at me as. He says the enemy kind of looks at me like a foolish person, like you stupid empath. Like, don't you know you can't get these people to do what's right? That's why we got to make money off these motherfuckers. They won't do what's right. You knock yourself out, tell them what's right until your face turns blue. So don't look at us like we're the bad guys. Because when you done with these stupid people, you're going to be back here just like us, just selling their fucking poison and get rich off their dumb ass. See, guys? Y'all see what I've turned into? It's not even about the domestic stuff. That's why I keep telling y'all. I don't be thinking about what y'all be thinking. I think what I think I'm thinking about. What's bothering me the most is not what y'all think is bothering me the most. And to my enemies and haters, y'all don't even bother me like that. Y'all spend all this energy trying to bother me, and now y'all happy because y'all think I'm bothered by what y'all did. I'm not even thinking about you motherfuckers 75% of the day. So you didn't win. You still lost. You actually helped me turn into a goddamn beast. Very powerful. Why y'all think y'all getting up in y'all day and y'all thinking about me, dreaming about me, wondering what I'm doing? You care about me more than you care about your own life. Why y'all think that is? Care about me, then you care about your own. Thinking about what I'm thinking about when you should be thinking about yourself, because you're almost on your way up out of here, just from what you putting in your goddamn mouth. And good riddance to you. They turned me into a monster, y'all, and guess what? It ain't my fucking fault. It's their fault. I hear there's people out there that want to blame me for what's going on. They like, are you fucking crazy? No, hell no, it ain't my fault. I blame you motherfuckers for turning me into this monster that I am, this beast, this very powerful. You just turned me into a goddamn beast. I'm empathetic. It's like I have a lot of empathy, but I don't have a lot of sympathy. I wonder, does that make sense? Yes, I want to help people, but when they make the wrong decisions, I don't give a fuck. It's like I got a guy and a devil in me at the same time. I got a lot of empathy, barely any sympathy. And that's what people will find out when they're around me for a certain period of time. That's what they're going to find out. And whoever is around me long enough to find that out, it ain't my fault. Look at where I come from, man. Look at how many people betrayed me, decided to go up against me. How the hell would you deal with life? That's the only way I could deal with it, is not to have no sympathy. If I actually took all these betrayals to heart, they would have destroyed me. I would be destroyed. I'd be walking around like some little weakling, the total opposite of what I am now. Y'all don't want that, do you? These people are children out here, guys. Children having children. I'm looking at one right now. Going to a doctor telling him my wife got the sniffles. Well, tell your wife to stop fucking doing A, B, and C then. The fuck out of here. I think I didn't say what I wanted to say, guys, on this little rant. I'm just glad that I know myself. Most people don't. I know who I am, and I'm able to effectively communicate who and what I am with no problem. And I don't have no there's no apologies for the way I am, who I am, guys. There's no apologies. Again, I get up every day and I say, what would life be like if actually people were for me? It's like at least one person was for me. No, they all were against me. All of them. How the fuck y'all think I'm supposed to carry out through life when you come to that realization? Had already had a clue about it, but when you come to that full realization that everybody that you ever knew never been for you, how the hell you think you're supposed to go through life now? Well, for me, I just decided to turn all that energy inward. So when I walk through in public, people say that's a beautiful looking man, or he look young for his age, or he carried himself so divinely, or man, he surely is shining. I had a woman tell me last summer, because I got a lot of nice shirts, and when I decided to put them in the cleans, when I decided to dress real nice, I had a woman tell me, she said, you looking good. She said, I can't even, it was an older woman too. That counts to me more than what a young woman would say. She said, you looking good. She said, I can't even help but to tell you that. Like she basically said, you the best looking thing out here. And don't ever let nobody tell you different. This woman was like, wow. And it's not the way look, there are million guys out here look better than me. It's the energy that I carry. It's the fact how I shine. It's not that I got all the best attributes. There's thousands of people out here look better than me. I'm talking about it's like a combination of everything I've done to turn that energy and alchemize that energy into myself and making all the right choices every day. And now I'm just shining. I'm like a diamond walking around, and people see that. Oh boy, it's a dangerous energy though, guys. I tell you, if you stay around it too long, if you ain't trying to get in that same energy, if you ain't trying to make all the right choices, it will burn you. It will burn you. You will feel some kind of way being around somebody like that for a certain period of time. Some people already feel it through a phone conversation. They know they can't come into my arena. They know they can't step into my arena. They'll get their feelings hurt. They know they will. That's why they can't deal with me. That's why people shy away from me. They only can hang around that low vibration stuff. I hear people crying in their head. I can't come up to where you are. I hear them crying inside their head. I just can't come up to where you are. I gotta stay down here. Yeah, I didn't say it enough, y'all. I'll let y'all later. Peace.